Ian Klein here at the WMBF Digital Alert Desk. Got a lot going on, a very busy morning here on this Wednesday. We're going to go through kind of the latest of what we know through all of these stories. These are our top stories right now. We're going to start, though, with a case that we've been following for a long time with Brittany Drexel. Longtime girlfriend of Raymond Moody has been arrested over accusations that she actually lied to the FBI about the teen and Moody, the relationship, and actually the actual killing of Brittany Drexel. Angel Voss, she is 56 years old, of Georgetown. She is facing 3 federal charges related to false statements she gave to the FBI. The FBI is claiming that she lied, talking with the FBI about the night of April 25th of 2009. This was the night that 17-year-old Brittany Drexel was raped and killed by Raymond Moody. Voss was talking with agents also around May 11th of 2022 and told agents that she went to pick up the keys during the killing but was driving in another direction for different reasons, court documents are stating. She also said that Drexel kept her cell phone, which the FBI alleges Voss ended up taking that phone and dumping it somewhere between Georgetown and Charleston counties. Voss also added that the Drexel voluntarily joined her and Moody during that time back in 2009. The FBI was actually able to learn that Drexel was actually abducted under false pretense. Voss is due in court today. This is down in Charleston. She was just indicted yesterday. We have crews actually heading down to Charleston this evening. This was days before Moody actually confessed to the killing. He signed an agreement to the state prosecutor, according to our sister station, to help them with this case. In both 2011 and 2022, there was the interrogation lasting several hours with Voss. Even though she said that she had never met Drexel before, it was not until she actually gave a statement recently where she admitted that she was actually with Moody the day that that crime took place. Until now, Voss has never been actually charged in the case. Moody, though, he was sentenced to life in prison for murder, kidnapping, and the raping of Brittany Drexel, and this was back on October of 2022. Again, this story is still developing. Voss inspected in court today in Charleston, and we will have the very latest on that story as soon as we learn more. Also connected to the Brittany Drexel case, in another statement, the man once falsely linked to Drexel's disappearance, and that was Mr. Timothy Taylor, has filed a complaint against the Department of Justice. This was also yesterday over the FBI's investigation of him. Taylor was one of the first names actually brought up in this case when an FBI agent testified in the court that several people came forward saying he was involved in Drexel's disappearance. However, once Raymond Moody confessed the authorities that he had actually been the one who raped and killed the 17-year-old, the FBI actually clearing Taylor's innocence was no longer in question. Taylor claims that the FBI used false narratives in this investigation and they used an abuse of power, leading to an emotional distress for him and his family. Again, this pursuit by the FBI also continued despite the agency having evidence linked to the real killer Moody for several years to the crime, as well as the confession that was later made in 2022. Taylor was actually never charged in this case and spent several years trying to deny and claim his innocence. His family has previously said that they were questioning the investigation and the public scrutiny that this has cost their family over years, receiving even death threats. Taylor actually lost one of his arms as a child, which led many people to come to his defense, saying it would truly be impossible for him to kidnap or kill anyone related to Drexel's case. The FBI agent who linked Taylor to Drexel's case was testifying in an armed robbery case in which Taylor served a probationary sentence. We did reach out to the FBI for a comment. They said they are not commenting on any pending litigation. We also reached out to the DOJ for a comment as well, and they referred us back to the FBI. Again, this story is up on WMBFnews.com. You can read that full lawsuit and all that information and read our previous coverage that we have done on this entire case. So 2 stories coming in today regarding Brittany Drexel. Again, we'll be down in Charleston today for Ms. Voss's case as well.